gym, I commit, knocking shit out of hit equipment till I lose the feeling my fist.
For I am the truth. I am the light that lighteth every man and woman that cometh into this continent, into this world of America today.
Boy, y'all see this, bro? Chat. I unmuted my jump. We good now. All right. Ready up, Cam. Press R2 when you ready. It's mad delay. I forgot they can't even hear y'all, so you good.
Welcome to the CompuBox Academy. David Adelaide, known as Big D, fighting out of the United Kingdom, and he packs a lot into those 212 pounds.
That boy be putting a belt. 13 KOs?
Up against them is Tiny from the United States of America.
Wow, someone's been really generously giving away a lot of weight.
And now it's time for the official introductions, and for that, we go to the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from London, England, here is Big D, David Adelaide. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America, wearing the red trunks, trimmed with white, Tiny.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the
That boy named Tiny because his face tiny, ain't it?
This place is like a coliseum. When it's packed out, the fans are there. You can hear their punches. You can smell the sweat.
Blood look like he about to kiss me.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight.
I'm staying muted. I'm about to lock in.
We expect big things, and I don't think are going to be disappointed. Misses with the straight left. Just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. Punch, counter punch. They exchange punches. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit.
Get funky with it.
Be aggressive now.
Come on.
He throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Good idea, but misses with the left hook. A very competitive round here so far.
The boy can't walking me down.
Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than anything.
Don't go closer no more.
Beautiful counter punch. When you're fighting a counter puncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter. People that make a history of our sport.
Counter punching. You'd like to see more jabs. Beautiful counter shot. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. He misses with that straight left. Oh, and they got rocked. What a moment this is. And down goes Tiny.
Send that boy home.
It's a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
That's lights out right there.
All right, you got to get him in the red. I don't know if you've seen that part of the tutorial.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Send that boy home.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is, Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.
Nah, pick a real fighter, bro. Yeah. All right, it's time to test myself, chat. I'm going to pick 91 overall Tyson Fury. Let's see what I can do.
Welcome into the WBC arena. We've been waiting a long time to see these two get it on. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip.
Here is the chip.
This bout is scheduled for 4 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from London, England, here is
one of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Beautiful counter punch. Couldn't land that jab. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
They threw the hook, it didn't land. Shot lands. They both want a knockout, you can tell. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
The uppercut does not score. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
Hard, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nope, that jab not going to score. Nope, that hook won't score. The right hook misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
The bell, sometimes it can be the...
And there's the bell to start round 2. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
punch. Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
B-Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Catch and shoot. Punch, counter punch. And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. That was the moment.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
He threw a punch and just got countered. That counter punch caught him clean. Well done with that counter shot. Adelaide rocked. A much better game plan. David Adelaide couldn't take any more, and down he goes. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
Even I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Can make or break a fighter.
Terrible round, that is. Come on, you're letting back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better.
Let's get it started in round 3. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Perfect counter shot. Good counter punching. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Nice counter shot. Trying to land that jab. They exchange punches. How about that time counter shot? Missing with the hook. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Nice counter shot. A perfect counter lands. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Nice counter. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And that left hook doesn't find its target. both want a highlight reel knockout. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. There's a counter shot. Straight right just misses. That punch has been his best weapon all fight long. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
Right, Todd. What a shot.
Let's talk about fury in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You're being put down. You've got...
Here we go to the fourth round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
I wouldn't be surprised if they stop this fight considering the swelling and the bruising. And the referee will allow this to continue. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. And he scores with the counter. No rest for the weary. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Beautiful counter shot. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Nice counter punch. That hook was off target. How about that time counter shot? The courage on display here is incredible. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Punch, counter punch. No surprise as we get a unanimous decision there.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's level.